In the distant reaches of the cosmos, where uncharted star systems shimmered with untold mysteries, a conflict of epic proportions was about to unfold. On the barren desert planet of Arrakis, a fierce battle was brewing between two formidable forces, the Battle Fremen and the Sardaukars. The Battle Fremen, masters of the desert's treacherous sands, were a force to be reckoned with. Their intimate knowledge of the dunes, honed by generations of survival, made them formidable adversaries. They moved with the grace and agility of desert vipers, their footsteps leaving no trace on the shifting sands. Armed with still suits that allowed them to conserve precious water, they could endure the harsh conditions of Arrakis with ease. On the other side of the battlefield stood the Sardaukars, the elite fighting force of the Padisha Emperor. Known for their unwavering loyalty and brutal efficiency, they were considered the galaxy's most formidable soldiers. Their armor gleamed in the harsh sunlight, their weapons crafted from the finest materials known to humanity. Their reputation was built on a legacy of victory, and they were determined to add Arrakis to their list of conquests. The battle commenced with the Sardaukars unleashing a relentless onslaught, their disciplined ranks advancing across the dunes like an unstoppable tide. But the Battle Fremen were ready for them. They emerged from the shadows of the dunes, a whirlwind of sand and fury. Their knives flashed, their movements a blur as they danced through the battlefield, striking with precision and ferocity. The clash of steel against steel echoed across the desert, a symphony of violence that shattered the silence. The Sardaukars, taken aback by the ferocity of the Fremens' assault, found themselves struggling to adapt to the unpredictable nature of their opponents. The Fremen were like the sands themselves, ever shifting, always unpredictable. As the battle raged on, the Fremen's knowledge of the desert proved to be their greatest advantage. They lured the Sardaukars into treacherous quicksand traps, used their sandworms to create devastating ambushes, and disappeared into the dunes, only to reappear where they were least expected. The Sardaukars, accustomed to victory, found themselves frustrated and outmaneuvered. Their rigid tactics were no match for the Fremen's adaptability and cunning. Their numbers dwindled as the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the battlefield. With the last rays of light, the Fremen unleashed their ultimate weapon, a sandstorm of unprecedented ferocity. The winds howled, the dunes swirled, and the Sardaukars were engulfed in a blinding wall of sand. When the storm finally subsided, the battlefield lay silent. The Fremen emerged from the chaos, their spirits unbroken. They had defeated the Sardaukars, proving that even against overwhelming odds, the power of the desert and the will of its people could overcome any adversary. Their victory reverberated across the galaxy, inspiring hope in the hearts of those who dared to challenge the Padisha Emperor's reign. The Battle of Arrakis became a legend, a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Fremen and their unwavering love for their home planet.